You're the first person that's ever... Pause! Indeed, I understand. I, look at me, agree completely. I'm not. What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with...
Say that again?
Objection!
This man is a homosexual.
This nigga's a homosexual.
He crossing swords with dudes. And he takes it from the back? What? You... What's the... See? I told y'all this dude.
Objection!
Don't defend him. Yo, my mama told me I look like Zlatan. Is it here? Is it here? Or is it the nose? I'm phoenixwright, aceattorney. And we're about to feel the fuck out of this case. Welcome back to Aceattorney 3, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember where we left off. It's been a while for me. It's been a while for you guys too. But we're back for Aceattorney 3 Chapter 2. If I remember correctly, last time we were just investigating the... Oh yes! I think the vase was just stolen this morning, which is why we're here. The day before we met Mr. Longnose, Mr. Look at me, yes, my goat. He looks to be a very fun guy. And now I guess we are here for the investigation, but I don't remember shit. Before we jump in though, I'd like to say that this video and the future ones may be long and condensed, which is not really the usual thing I do. If you look at the other playthroughs on the channel, it's pretty much like full playthroughs, full let's plays. I want to try, and shake things up. I think I really started with the last Inazuma 11 videos, but uploading every day, it gets, wow. Shit becomes a 9 to 5, I won't lie. And it's just not sustainable on my end. So I'm gonna try to do long but condensed videos, meaning that this video might include the whole chapter. This way I won't be pressured to, edit every day, to release a video every day, and maybe I'll be able to get back on schedule, which of course won't be every day, but at least I hope to be regular. Alright, enough yapping, let me get the guide. Detention center? Oh my god, I think... Visitor's room. Hey pal, welcome to the detention center. And my stuttering's starting, bro. Oh my god. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we got masked up. Right, but, so where's the secret urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. You're the victim in this case. Gumshoe, what? Oh yeah, they stole from us, right? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. Huh? Oh my god, Mr. Atme. He's right, Nick. He is? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so. In a way. I'm so used up to thinking of the victim as a dead person, because, we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the secret urn back. Please, don't just ignore me! Who the hell we... If you watched the first Aceattorney video, I was like, yo, the Bery Big Bircus in Aceattorney 2 made me rage quit this shit. And I don't feel this chapter. I swear to God, they're trying to kill me. Which is why I named last episode, they're trying to, I don't know, they jokering me. What is this dude wearing? Who's this? Dude? Who are you? I'm Mask the Mask? Okay? Is that a woman? Look at the lips. Hey, Nick. Doesn't he look kind of, gangly? Let me look that up. That might be a slur. Gangly meaning. Another term for gang. Tall, thin, and awkward in movements or bearing. Move ungracefully, gango. Yeah, a person, usually a boy or a young man, who is very tall and thin and moves awkwardly. Poor guy, what did he do? Ron the light. Ron the light? What's that supposed to mean? Ron? The light? The famous Mask the Mask. So, you're the Mask the Mask guy? Yes, you bet! No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated. Sort of, yes, and sort of no. If you... Why is it... Yeah, bro, you're very wrong. What's wrong? Bro, I missed you. Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that it's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Mask the Mask, it's actually Mask Star the Mask. And the mask... I don't care. Why is it gray? Why is it gray? What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling. We know that much. Phoenix, don't do that! Don't look at me like that! I don't need your pity! And a major crybaby too. So, why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because... Well... I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt. Am I right? I have a little favor to ask. Can you be my lawyer? Yeah. What is it? Could you go on and talk to Desi? Desi? No. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back. I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't. I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up... Is it normal? Like, it's part of his character? Because he goes left, he goes right. Sometimes he's like, yes, sometimes he's like, no. Or that's a bug. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what you just said, especially the last part. Oh. Is the gray part him like, You know, actually, Mr. Damask? Do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir. I will. I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking in my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Damask? About the urn. Oh, yes, the urn. Right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually, I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me anyway. Also, there's no punctuation at the end of the sentence when it's gray. Enough already. Just tell it to us straight. Please. Please don't yell at me. Yeah, huffing. Man, you... What'd you do to that urn? I lost it. Good, I guess. We don't need it. Yes, Maya, we lost it. What? What'd you just say? Did you just say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it, like I said. These things just happen. I'm getting pissed off. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know? What? You forgot our secret urn on a train? Wait a minute, you went on the train dressed like that? I remember the CG. This Ron guy, he was wearing the exact same thing. Or rather, this Ron guy is wearing the exact same thing as Mask the Mask in the CG. Which is also the thumbnail of the last episode. No, I was just speaking hypothetically, that's all. And anyway, I'm sorry! So, who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my... Your wife? Please, 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 no. Yes, actually, Desi is my wife. Desi, can you say something to them? Yes, actually, I'm his wife. I'm Ron's wife. Please don't worry him. If it's something like that, like the Bery Big Bircus in 2, I might just close this game. You know, like this, like this, like this. I'm sorry. The truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Who's your wife, bro? Do you think you can go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does he mean by hideout? Oh, sorry. Naturally, I meant to say my secret base. Secret base, bro, wrap this up. What am I supposed to say? How am I supposed to react? Check this out. No. No doubt about it. This is Mask the Mask's hideout, alright? Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? No. Huh? Who are you people? Are you Desi, the light? That's right, I'm Desiree. Oh, Desiree, huh? Desi. Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. How much of a goofball do we have to be? Like the lawyer and the victim? Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us to stop by and speak with you. I'm Maya Faye, and this is phoenixwright. Law. Attorney at law. Nicky boy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Did she really just call me Nicky boy? Yeah, she did. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. He prettier than her. My Ronnie, he has a powerful imagination that gets diluted easily. Huh. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me! I stole that urn, he kept saying. As if it was even possible. Huh? But are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Ronnie ever do something like that? Well, you know, it's a priceless treasure. And he's... But, you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. He on some, like, Batman shit, but goofy. Desiree the little, the light. Me? I'm the kind of woman that needs I mean, I guess you would get excitement with this goofy ass Mask the Mask guy. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes, I am at my happy when I'm racing along with my bike going at full throttle. Oh, I could tell with the outfit. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line. You know what I mean? I'm the type that can't stand living a boring, dreary old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, he doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. Really. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. Do I want to know what other ways? Probably not. No. Money. Huh. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous. Are you the, you know, a bag chaser, the wrong kind? Bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping? I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day, it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high maintenance wife. Alright, let's get the facts straight. This Ronnie guy isn't one for thrills and stuff. So him being a thief? Probably not. And then, he is rich. She's a gold digger, right? Presumably, of course. I'm very suspicious of this woman because, how can I say, the two don't mesh together. And how she was talking about her husband's money? Very sus, right? Is Ron being a scapegoat for her? Which would explain his, yes, but actually no type shit. Oh, where does he get his money from? Aye. Ronnie is a security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. Yeah, Phoenix did say that maybe he doesn't know his secret identity. Which technically would explain, you know, his money, his wealth. Because he steals. But then again, I feel like it's too easy. Yeah, hold on. Ron's head, I feel like doesn't fit the shape of the mask. But also, I feel like it's this guy. I feel like this guy is the mask. Miss Delight, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask the Mask. Mask the Mask? Of course, I know all about it. My husband and his biggest fan. Huh. Yep. What? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask the Mask. Delusions. So, when did Ron first become Mask the Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask the Mask. Huh? But, wait a second. Look around at this room. This place is obviously Mask the Mask's hideout. No. You're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? The Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? That really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he has the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delight isn't exactly the criminal type. Something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delight isn't Mask the Mask after all. Say, can I ask you something, Nicky boy? Nicky boy, bro, I can't believe it, bro. She's a bad bitch, I know that, but that doesn't mean you're allowed to call me Nicky boy. I know I may seem like a bag. No, that's not. Come on, man. This motherfucker Nick, he was there already with the receipt. But the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie. I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Desiree's letter added to the court record. Alright. If Miss Bad Bitch is actually innocent, I'd be glad to be wrong. But so far, it doesn't smell good like for her. She's clutching onto that letter so hard, the ink is going to be squeezed out. You look so happy. You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick. Yo, Pearl, you might need to shut up, bro. I don't think they get together, right? They don't have that kind of relationship. It's just Pearl being off the rocker, right? I think they're just on good terms in the Apollo trilogy. By the way, Apollo's not Phoenix's child, right? I mean, not blood related, right? Because I think I read that Phoenix is a dad, but an adoptive dad. Mr. Lawyer? Yes. In the letter that Bessie wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Why? Why can't we be a lawyer, bro? His lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this Mask the Mask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it. She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick? Come on. She should be lying to protect her husband. She could be. Well, I mean, that's true. No, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. See, at the very least, I'm having fun, right? This is not serious at all. And I don't have much expectations for this chapter. But at least I'm having fun. I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. Well, yeah, he's deluded. What should I do? We're taking the case, obviously. I said I had fun. I'm not gonna stop having fun. Hey, what are you doing, Nick? He's a thief. You can't trust him. Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye. Mr. Nick! I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. Oh, what? I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. You did far worse to her. You broke the urn. I'll never forgive you. Ever. And now she's crying, bro. Pearl, you see? You have a big forehead, right? And it's over. Pearly! Wait. This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. Oh, she ran away. Yo, Ron, wanna talk about your wife? Hello? Oh, Maya. Where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go check in on her later, would you? I am not her legal guardian, alright? And if I remember correctly, she's like... We can check, right? She's like 6. She's 9. Are you really letting a 9-year-old get back to the office like that? Please don't get kidnapped. What about you? You okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case? Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you. Aw. Oh, I think I'm going to cry. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it. Ron, I'm gonna say it again, but bro, you so cute, bro. No pause, bro. Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road. Examine what? He's gone. Let's go back to the museum, I guess. I lied, we back home. Girls? Mr. Nick, welcome back. Oh, you not pouting? Oh, hey Pearls, you're back too, I see. I went and bought us a strawberry. With what money? With what money? I hope, Phoenix. I hope you didn't give her, you know, your black card. I hope she has some fucking money, cause I ain't paying shit. I'll go make some tea to go with it. Hey, Pearls. She's gone. Looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center. Mystic Maya! The tea is ready. No, thanks. Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake. I hope it's not spiked. On some Cardi B bullshit. Nicky boy. Pearls? Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Oh my god, not the toilet again. Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Yo, they be destroying them toilets, bro. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I allowed myself a water break because I forgot how taxing this YouTube shit was on the throat. Pause. What about Pearl? First met Pearls a year ago. I swear to God, if you do me another recap. Still remember what she said to me when we first met. You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone. I swear to God, bro. Hey, Maya. I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Girls, I think you just got the wrong idea. About, I mean, you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Korean village custom. Sort of. What? Hold on, hold on. Pearls seem to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, her mama in jail. Because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is... yeah. Yeah, I was about to say something, but... Nah. Morgan Fay. Very interesting. I just clocked it, but Morgan Fay. Morgan Le Fay, which is, King Arthur's wife. Wife? Morgan? No, sister. Very interesting choice for a name. Does it really have... Like, is it important, the fact that she's got Morgan Fay? Okay, don't quote me on that, but from what I remember, Morgan is on some weird shit because of the whole Mordred stuff, right? And Mordred wanted Camelot? Rudy Mordred wanted to rule Camelot, right? And Morgan here, auntie, she wanted Pearl to be the successor, right? Instead of Maya. Now, I may be yapping for absolutely no reason, but I'm just throwing it out there. So, you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me, too. Aww. Maya. My mother's gone, too. Maya's mother. So your mother's still missing? She's missing? I thought she died. I do remember us talking about her. I think it was at the end of Ace Attorney 1? Not counting the DLC case, but... Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fay. The current master of the Crane channeling technique. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Are you dumb? Are you, like... Brody Phoenix has his pockets full, but his heart is empty. Bro's got no tact. Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then... Phoenix, we might hang you for this. Then, according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, huh? The master of the Crane technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fey main family who's a spirit medium. Yeah, Mia's gone. There are hardly any men. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Where's your daddy? Now that you mention it, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fey family. Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? That's actually a very needed refresher. Yeah, the thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. I think I remember that. That's why the whole culture of Crane Village kind of revolves around its women. That's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. How so? Huh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start... What? We got deadbeats, but like, wives? I might be saying some wild shit, but you know what I mean, right? Especially if the man has a daughter. I think I understand it, but... You saying that Pearl's father, he dipped? Oh, damn, he's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Well, Nick, why don't we go out and start investigating? We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office. Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearls. Mr. Nick? Yeah? I acted like a baby. Pearls,
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick. Yes? From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said. Aw, it's okay. I'm the one that should be Well, I'm going out for a little while. Huh? Where are you going? I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence. Hey, wait a... Ah, she sure runs fast. Hey, it's just me, but I would not let a what? I would not let a 9-year-old run off like that. But that's just me. I mean, at the end of the day, Nick is not the legal guardian. I'm not going to jail. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Okay, but she's 9 years old. 9 years old, come on, man. Hello?
Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Hold on, I need to look at last episode to see how I did his voice. Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. We're actually kind of,
Shh, silence! Why is he doing?
Precisely as I expected.
What is?
Zvari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct?
I think we've already been through this. Yeah, because I just watched it.
This man is a fraud. Nah, so my estimation was correct. Zvari. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you?
There's something that's kind of bothering me.
Please, my dear, ask me anything you like.
Well, I was wondering how Mask the Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange that you don't seem to know?
Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange.
After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime.
Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Mask the Mask. Oh, log! Oh man, it's been a long time.
What the? It's a psych log.
Psyche?
A psyche log?
I'm gonna call it a psych log. No, I think it's a psyche.
Hey Nick, what is this psych log thing?
When your Magatama lets me see what people are keeping secrets, I'm about to beat the fuck out of you, game. What you mean she doesn't know about it? This Magatama has that kind of power? There was a time where we used to blame everything on Spike Chunsoft, but this ain't Danganronpa, so... I need to know, Capcom, what were you cooking with this? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year.
Well, it's true that this Magatama is a prized family heirloom, but... Heirloom. Herdy was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what he can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the Korean channeling school someday?
Bums. We a bunch of bums at this point. Oh, this is also something I hated about Ace Attorney 2. Is that I'm gonna lose all my life bar on this. Detective Amy, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Mask the Mask commit the crime. Well, now, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door.
Not sure why, but this Amy guy's lying through his teeth.
I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Amy, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. Oh, yes, it's the camera data.
Here was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying that I didn't do my duty properly? Nah, I'm saying that you the culprit. The question is, why are you trying to hide it? If he's hiding it, there must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden. And I got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. I do? Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Mask the Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were unconscious. The sword. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show. Oh, that's him. Show me your evidence. The sword, right? Detective Amy. You were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Surely you must be joking. You think that I, look at me, could be knocked unconscious so easily? This sword proves it. That's... Before the theft, this sword was in the hand of the statue of Amy Faye. Amy? I don't know. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There is only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm oppressed. You truly are, Ace. I'm phoenixwright, aceattorney. This corny ass chapter, bro. I'm not gonna survive. I'm not gonna survive till the end. This is a crazy ass title drop, bro. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. He really title dropped. And that unlocked his shit. I cannot believe it. Yo, what's the MO? I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So, you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you. Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it. But I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed that the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with this gruesome item here. Ouch! Mr. Amy should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How could he have underestimated the thief that badly? Shichishito updated on the court record. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. What? That Amy is the greatest detective in the world? Oh, no. No, he never actually saw the thief. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Mask the Mask. So the calling card is a red herring? That's how you call it? Gumshoe, I might need to compare it to the old ones. Just one moment, sir lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Mask the Mask. You never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera just for such a contingency. And your monocle? Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo Behold, this is a photo of that dastardly thief taken by the security camera. Huh. Same ass fuck ass smile at 1 AM in the morning. The thief can be none other than the arch criminal Mask the Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. The reason is he on some Robin Hood type shit?
Robin Hood? Yeah, Robin Hood.
So, what do you mean by he had a very good reason?
Exactly that.
Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room.
You'll need to go and investigate.
What? Oh, the calling card? How did you know that? But that's what I'm saying.
Have you forgotten?
You're speaking to the finest ace detective ever to walk on the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Look at me. Where's the green shit? The green letter. What do you say? Green envelope on the small round chair. What? Oh. God damn. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring 50 grand! He rich, I forgot. 50 G's! This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Blackmail letter, yeah, No ditch? No, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take but a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? A new character or an OG? Please, come on in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay, I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. I feel like it's the old... Nah, it can't be the old bag, right? Wait a minute. I know that voice. Hey. So long as it's not Miss Big Ass.
Oh God, bro, if it's Lotta, I'm about to...
Oh, Nicky boy, I'm so sorry, but I've got another guest.
It's the old bag. Oh my motherfucking God, bro, Larry, I'm gonna kill you. We are hanging you tonight, Larry Butt. We are hanging...
Nick, it's you and Maya too, what a fluke! Ah, Larry, long time no see. You a policeman now? Nicky boy. Nick! Do you and this girl, you know, something going on? Something? You mean, I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude.
I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse. It's time to crew in the butts. On some real shit, it's kinda hot in the not-so-fursuit.
Ah. Bery Butch, my best friend, ever since grade school. Mother.
When something smells, it's usually the bug.
Yeah, it is. Wait, hold on, he got KB on his shit. So he part of the security, what's it called, hey, yo. He's security, that's it. This pretty little thing, bro, you're married. She's married, pause.
Larry Butts. What you been up to?
It's been 2 years? That's the last case of one? When he crashed that, shit. For real? Oh, what's with those glasses? I can't speak. He got me speechless. Look, nah, you look weird. Hey man, that's uncalled for. That's my uniform for my party time. Oh, I forgot that this dude is. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. This time flies when you're having fun. You are not having fun. What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell you, man. Women, I don't trust. Get away from me. Get away from me. You got dumped again? Right. I forgot that. Motherfucker. Bro, I'm like,
reminiscing about the old days.
Objection! Objection!
Yeah, bro, I'm not a...
Well, you know, Benifer. Oh my god, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's why you were gone? That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom, and my whole life changed. Benifer, Caddy Tom, never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually, anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Boy, man. You picked this up last night? Huh? Wallet. You say you found this last night? Where? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Whose? Ron's, huh? His part-time security job. Yo, hold on. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. Knew it. Guess his picture isn't here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife. What? I know what he means by dig. Yeah. I'm sorry. This is not necessarily out of context, but god damn, this word dig is very funny, especially when you put it in the context of someone's wife. Hey Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. Oh, I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't changed a bit. Hey, no way, man. I mean, he's a very woman. This is my news. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you said you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. You know what I like? You hanging from... What the... Oh, we can read it. We can read the letter. It's the same thing, though. Oh, if you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead. What? KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes, yes. Ah. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see. About 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron the Light was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then...
Objection!
Hold on. To the building at 1 AM too? It doesn't match, right? Whoa. Then he couldn't have stolen the secret urn. Hey Nick, your phone. Hello? Is this the right residence? No, this is not the right residence. This is right, but not the residence. Oh, Pearls! Where are you? I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try to find some more clues, but... I'm afraid I've gotten lost. Little J, you're so lovely. What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now? I was walking along, bro. This is what I said. I said don't let the little jit, the 9-year-old jit, go on her by herself. I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office. Who, Mr. Miles Edgeworth? That person? Who? The person who doesn't act his age and always says Vari when he thinks. Oh my god, this is the worst person she could have gone to. Look at me. Ace defective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you. Alright, I'm a little scared. Yeah, I would too. I mean, his nose is pretty long. Alright, let's go, Maya. Oh, wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now. Sounded like a... Yep, that's it. That's it, bro. That's it, bro. You know, I was kind of joking earlier when I said, you know, I would like to see you hanging from my tonight, right? Well, I think we might just do that to you for real this time. We don't joke about this shit. Another one of your special friends. Say goodbye to Mrs. Light for me, would you, Leary? If it was me, one of my homies,
How do we do already? Oh yes, you basically you take it, you wrap it around the, and you do this.
Objection!
a bag.
Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya.
Early!
I never thought I'd see the two of you again.
It's alright. We just gotta see what's in the bag behind you.
But, bro, I don't think that's legal. This bag, I'm sure it wasn't here before. It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Diamonds? Jewels? What else? Hey, Nick.
Come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation.
That's true, but truth to be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious.
Well, what's in there?
Hang on a second.
I'm taking it.
Hold on, I got it. I'm taking it. I don't have it. Whatever it is, it feels kinda hard and smooth. Pause was very much needed. Well, hello there. I'm not screaming.
He's here.
What are you doing, Miss, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry, Maya baby too.
Nick, I can't believe you.
Well, I can. And the court will believe me too. A gentleman never uses a lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. The real question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here?
What do you mean by that?
Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial. Zvari! I hate doing that shit. Shall we say the figurative Sir William? Oh, motherfucking, Sir Coffee. Forgot his name, the leader of the X-Men.
What?
Apparently I'm wrong.
What? Whoa, Nick. Sounds like it's gonna be real. What?
Dropping pants. Real exciting. Conspirators?
What? For what?
You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not I that is your greatest enemy. There is a far more dangerous threat that you will face during the trial. I know.
What are you talking about?
Who? Sir Lawyer. If you truly are who you say, I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is... I don't actually know. Is it Godot? Is it Godot? I don't know. All I know is that he likes his coffee.
Godot? Godot?
I'm gonna call him Godot.
Who's this Godot person?
It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, a prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. Godot, a legend or a myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Godot. But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot. It's Mr. Edgeworth.
Yes, it is indeed. It is. Isn't that right, Nick?
I don't know, I can't really say that.
It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
You agree with that?
Most certainly, I bounce on this dick. In fact, you could call him the look at me of the prosecutor's office. Yeah, I was right, he really do be bouncing. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow, oh my god.
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Why you laughing, man? A new prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial.
Objection!
Be continued? No! Damn. Hey, Nick! What is it? Is something wrong? Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy! Oh, so check out the mask glossy I bought. You what? You bought this? Where? From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale. This is a crazy marketing tactic. You know, I'm a sucker for this guy. I know. Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me. It's Ron? Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it. I can't help but look at him and just go, damn. Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like the things are going to get any less ugly for you. What? Because I did it! I'm the criminal! Me! Aw, he's at it again. I sent the calling card to Lorley Taylor. I admit it. I'm gonna try to shut up, because it's 2 in the morning. Aw, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie. Oh, that's the honey! Bonjour! Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this. Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I'll protect you. Well, you see, actually, the thief is, me. Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? I can guarantee my Ronnie is innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll ever be so cross with you. Hey, you're not stressing enough for, you know, his wife. Why are you smiling when you say it? Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands to take care of. Be honest, I really don't know whether Ron is Mask the Mask or not. But there's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the secret urn right now. That's the bailiff. Oh, I'm not reading your bullshit. I lied. Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. Oh my god. Oh my god. The court is now in session for the trial of Miss Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Ah! Oh my god. His design is so out there compared to the rest of the cast. You know, darker skin than most of the cast.
Objection!
Darker. No, stop objecting. I know. I know this dude Phoenix didn't try to correct me.
Objection!
Stop it. Okay, so
Objection!
as I was saying, darker skin than most of the cast. Second, probably darker than Acro himself. And then the very fancy, let's say, glasses or Cyclops cosplay. But then you have the white here. And then the super fancy suit. Honestly, it's kind of classic. I mean, he's just wearing what you call him? I don't even know, bro. But the colors they mesh well. They mesh together so well. It's the light. I said a light. No Ron to look at him. Pause. What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to? How did I just do the voice of the judge? I forgot already. How am I supposed to voice this guy? What a stupid question. What did you just say? Fine. Let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment? Oh no, he's so cool. No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others. You're making a point right now. Hold on. That's the rule to live by.
Who are you?
I'm Godot, legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case.
He's the one that the Detective Amy was talking about.
Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far?
None.
What? What did you just say? I've never prosecuted a case before.
Oh, was he always on defense? Never. But you said you've never lost before.
Exactly. Never lost. Never won before. Who the fuck is this guy? Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you? Even the mightiest of redwoods begins their lives as mere saplings. Yes, but
A mask?
in a court of law. Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. He's got different,
Objection!
shut up! He's got different sounds, either on our faces or over our hearts.
This guy's the real deal, alright, Nick. Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal?
So hold on. I have a question. Why is Luke M bouncing on this dude's headset if he's a beginner?
Huh? Nick, is he a friend of yours?
No, I don't have any friends that call me trite.
So who is this masked man?
I feel like he has some kind of relationship with Mia. I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Well then, Prosecutor Gobo. Come on, man. It's not Gobo. It's Godot, Your Honor. In any case,
No, not in any case.
please give your opening statement.
Is that my phone?
Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite.
What is it?
Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder, how much can you withstand before you and your case break in two? Aye. Well then, let's hear from the first witness. My name is, no one asked for your name, witness. The important things, well, you know, that's all. Start talking. We're listening. Yes, sir. Alright, witness. First, let's hear about you. What you know about the thief that stole the urn?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I won't lie, I'm a bit hyped. Let's see.
Objection!
I have much more energy than I have in like let's say the past 2 sessions I've played this game. Why? I won't lie, it may be because of motherfucking Leary butts, but with the introduction of Godot, even if I like have no expectations of him, or I really don't know what to expect from him. I don't know. I'm just I don't know, man. Okay, Master Mask's crime.
Master the Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago.
6 months.
He's so confident that he sends his calling card before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card on to lordly table. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Master the Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T.
Yo, hold on.
Are you telling me all this case is for the urn?
No, it's not. It's because Ron gave himself to the police, and so they suspect that he is Mask the Mask. So they're gonna prosecute him for all he's done, right? However, how do you explain the missing urn then? So then the actual identity of this Mask the Mask is
Mr. Godot, what are you?
Who sent this, bro? Ah, no. No. I just know him and Piccolo would be best of friends.
We're in the middle of a trial here, Miss Godot.
Godot. Blacker than a moonless night.
Hotter and more bitter than hell itself.
That is coffee. That is oral farming. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please. Proceed. Very well. It's only coffee after all. What the?
What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial.
Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Well, Nick, what are you going to do?
Objection!
No! I didn't even object, whatever. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe?
Detective Gumshoe. Just hearing the little in that question is making me nervous.
You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right?
That's right, pal.
There's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposedly priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art. What do you mean? Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing? No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, wouldn't fetch a good price. Well, Prosecutor Godot, what is the value of that urn? The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. I mean that in the worst sense. So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Mask the Mask would normally go after. Oh!
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too.
Oh! If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the theft of the sacred urn was not the work of Mask the Mask?
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but... well... First of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was this... I bit my shit. Was this last robbery the work of Mask the Mask, or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godot?
This coffee here is my own special blend. I call it Godot number 107. I'm trying to decide whether to cut down on the acidity or the bitterness. That's the only thing I've got on my mind right now. Mr. Trite.
What?
If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess.
Pause.
Sorry, but I don't get what you mean. If you're saying it wasn't Mask the Mask that stole the urn, then it must be someone imitating Mask the Mask's methods. A fake.
A fake the mask?
Fake the mask? That sounds so ridiculous, but I like it. We got another one. Wow. Who's the paid actor in this? Now, before I decide on my coffee, I believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Proof that the person who appeared at Lord Lee Taylor that night was actually a fake. Though I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting. Looks like I'm going to have to prove it. I need proof that the person at Lord Lee Taylor that night was in fact fake the mask. But hold on. If we're trying to say it's a fake one, we're gonna have to prove who Ron is in this. But then who is? Is he actually Mask the Mask or fake the mask? Either way, I think he's screwed. Hold on, actually. Godot, age unknown, a prosecutor who is shrouded in mystery. He seems to know me somehow. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Okay, sure. No, it's not that. Is it actually? You'll notice something peculiar about it. I don't think so. Huh. Well then, why don't you go ahead and show it what— oh my god. It's right here. I think. What? I don't lose life on this, sure. Color, bro.
Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that! Take that!
It's right here, of course. Would you believe me if I said this is like my 7th try? 7 times I tried... Yes, 7 times I tried going for the color, as they say in the guide here. But it didn't work. You mean, mask the mask? I have here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at. Oh, yeah, exactly. This is a collar? This ain't... This might be a collar. Though, no, it is a collar. What the... The problem I have with the security camera photo is the brooch on Mask the Mask's chest. A breach? Here! Bailiff! Get my steed! Shut the fuck. A brooch, Your Honor. It's sort of class for holding one's... Oh, the cape. I see it now. Mask the Mask in the security camera photo. Ah! He has no brooch! That brooch is the same as the emblem on Mask the Mask's calling card and serves as a symbol. But the thief that broke into Lord Lee Taylor wasn't wearing a brooch. In other words, this Mask the Mask is a fake. Been fooled again! Oh my god, he's gonna get... Oh, no food for 2 weeks! Nah, he's got his coffee. He Gucci. Hey now. You're gonna have a pity party. Invite me too. Mr. Godot, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch? Nah, the brooch you're talking about. I have it here.
Objection!
My... had to take a sip of coffee before that, huh? You mean this? That's Mask the Mask's brooch! Where did you find it? Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. At the crime scene, I got it. It was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue. A statue? It must mean the Amy Faye statue. Yo, why'd you tell me about that, sir? I always put evidence away in my pocket. I think that's a crime. After all, it's the safest place for crucial information. Motherfucker, I can't read. It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? That friend of yours left pretty... Referring to Ron Delight's fingerprints? Ron. Yeah, hold on. He did say he was a culprit. We're attached to my metallic girlfriend here. What you mean? Take good care of her. I mean, it appears to have been torn off. Some... What? Have been torn off? Oh, yeah. A little bit of cloth left on the back. Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that... With that me. Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. Huh. You mess with Godot. What do I get? You get burned. What? How does that make sense? Coffee, I guess, but like, huh? He's been playing with me like a violin. Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness. Huh? You're done with me? Pause. But I haven't proved anything yet. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. One second, this one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up. Shh! Silence! Now I see. It's all becoming clear. What's clear? I'm not saying sorry, bro. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What we have here is a judge and a prosecutor. A coffee maniac at that. Am I correct? Well, yes, that's right. Huh. Not bad, not bad. What the? Why are we gassing his ass up? You're the first person that's ever. Pause! Well, Super Secular, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Amney, ace detective and rising star illuminating the heavens. Oh, these two make a perfect pair. Yeah, a very pause pair. They'd either be best friends or they tear each other. I've heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone on security detail. You have heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 Detective Gumshoe. The poor man, dog. If Detective Gumshoe is worth anything, that is. Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason. I'm sure of it. I have a question. So see Godot. He said that he never lost. Or he never won. Because apparently this is his first case? At least that's what I understand. If we do win this case though, I mean that it's going to be his first loss. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where I'm going with it, but I don't know. That's kind of weird for the persecutor to lose, as if we ever like lost ever. But I hope you know what I mean. So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal. My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But of course, that's only natural. I fail to see why the witness seems so proud of his performance that evening. Well, Sir Odo down. A penetrating question. Yo, what are we on this chapter, this trial specifically? I'm a bit ashamed to say, but I think I should lay off the guide. It's not my fault. This game is kind of hard. Could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? Aha, this belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Mask the Mask. It is, in point of fact, Mask the Mask's brooch. It was found on the floor of the basement of on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Fighting. Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough. No, not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing. Because I think it's the judge that said that there's some stuff behind it, like some cloth behind it. We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That's the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person that was in a position to have a struggle with the thief. The only person that was ever on security duty that night. You, Detective Atme. Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So, why did you lie in your testimony to the court? Witness! Giving false testimony is a serious crime! No. Wait just a moment, Sir Old-Timer. Yo, bro. You gotta lay off this Sir Old-Timer thing. Don't talk. Oh my god.
Objection!
Why is he laughing? Oh, I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. True measure of a man is the amount of work he does. That's what I always say. Bro, it's better you don't say anything. Witness! So, are you now saying that you and the thief fought? Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor. Excuse me? Save the big questions for the testimony. That's one of my rules. Indeed, I understand. I, Luke Atme, agree completely. I'm not. I'm gonna lay off the insults for as much as I can. Naturally, that thief had no idea that I, Luke Atme, was hiding in the area. He grabbed the sword from the statue that was standing by the door to the warehouse. Sword? You mean the sword that was all twisted like a tree branch? Correct. Fortunately for me, the blade was not sharp. Okay, so he is talking about the Shishito. So the thief armed himself with a sword. And what about yourself, witness? A true gentleman fights only with his own fists. But they were not enough. My opponent was both powerful and vicious. You might say he was... powericious. Powericious? I assumed the atomy fighting stance, but a sudden flash of light blinded me. And that of course was checkmate. My opponent had bested me. What do I do now? Should I ask more about this? Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know. What? Oh, we... Atomy fighting style? That's some bullshit. What is this atomy fighting style? I'm sorry, but that's a trade secret. I really can't say anymore. But I suppose I can tell you if I absolutely must. The main thing is to put your back to the wall. That way, no one can get you from behind. Didn't you still get... You still got from behind, right? And then, seemingly, this Godot guy, is hitting it from the... No, I'm gonna stop it. That's it? That's the atomy fighting style? Well, Mr. Wright, what about that testimony? It was very important. Of course it's important. We've learned a detective's secret technique after all. Yes, indeed. I'll remember to use it if I ever take a walk alone late at night. Why the heck is he eyeballing me like that? It's creeping me out. Now then, witness. We'll go ahead and add that secret information to your official testimony. For what? Oh, because it... Mata. Yo, bro, this game is hating me up. Where is this third eye? What? He was talking about third eye? Oh, it's right between my right and left eyebrows. It's quite invisible to the unenlightened. You may call it the forehead, if you like. Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Sir Lawyer, it looks like this crease in your own forehead are getting deeper, the creases. So Mr. Ami got hit on the forehead then? That's what he says. Oh. No injuries though? I've got a funny feeling about that. Actually, so do I. Because the sword was bent. Well, what do you think, Nick? Well, there's one thing that I'm absolutely sure of. He's hiding something. Yeah. No, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, present. I'm gonna present the sword again. Hopefully. Yes, thank you. Detective Atme, your testimony is crumbling like a house of cards. What fun this is, Sir Lawyer. It is truly a pleasure to cross swords with...
Say that again?
Objection!
This man is a homosexual.
This nigga's a homosexual.
He crossing swords with dudes, and he takes it from the back?
And now, once again, you have thrown down the gauntlet at my armored feet. I believe this is what you said yesterday. No, the coward must have wormed his way in through somewhere besides the door. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind. Yes, I remember that. From behind. Yo, stop it! Just now you testified that he struck you on the forehead. I hardly think you could forget where you were hit on the head. It seems I've made another mistake. Nuh-uh. Detective Atme, that's not the only strange part of your testimony. What do you mean by that? For example, the very fact that you hid the calling card from the police itself is strange. I did not think about that. It's almost as if you were afraid they were going to help with security. Huh. Geniuses such as myself have always been misunderstood. How sad. That's wrong. Oh. Objection, he said. To err is human, to forgive divine. Humans aren't machines. They have souls, feelings. They live. They die. They love. They hate. And yes, they even make mistakes. Objection, he said. Hey, hold on. It's not pretty. It's not as pretty as that. What? His coffee looks like sludge, oil, gasoline. Really? What is it like then? Ooh. By the way,
Objection!
slight spoiler, I think I saw. So I saw this dude with like normal hair and without the mask, the glasses, let's say. And I saw a picture of what's her name? The Dahlia? Mrs. Dahlia Hawthorne? Next to him, when you search his name, I think it appeared on the wiki. Either these two are related, or it's just because like she was how can I say,
Objection!
popular on the wiki, so it appeared on Google. I don't know. Always chase a riddle down to the end. It's one of my rules. Huh. This is it. This might just be my chance to turn things around. Mr. Wright, what exactly is it that you're asserting? I'm gonna lose one. So I lose one here, but two when I present the wrong evidence. Very well, Your Honor. The defense asserts that Mr. Amy is no ace detective. This Mr. Amy is a fake. Mr. Amy is Mask the Mask. No, I think that's too...
Objection!
Easy? Not necessarily, but like we're skipping a lot of things. This is probably the man, I can't find my words. Accusing Look at Me as the culprit. The true Mask the Mask is probably the end goal. But we're skipping too many steps. So accusing him now is probably the wrong decision.
Objection!
Or so I say, but I don't think this is... He's no ace detective, nor he is a fake. So what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I know! Say it.
Objection!
I'll go with this. The truth is, the music didn't stop, so that's probably wrong. An average detective. Yes, yes. You saw nothing. Yes, he's a fake. Yep. He's Mask the Mask? The answer is simple. It's all clear to me now. Detective Luke Amy's true identity is actually Mask the Mask. Damn. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? There are too many unnatural parts to Mr. Amy's story. He says he was hiding at the crime scenes, which is why no one ever saw him there. That's why he didn't tell the police about the calling card. And then, in his last case, he manages to outperform Detective Gumshoe and the entire police force to miraculously retrieve the stolen treasure. That's because I analyzed the crime scene data and made an exquisitely elegant deduction. I picked up clues that the police overlooked in order to arrive at a... Nuh-uh. Oh, please. The explanation is far simpler than that, Detective Amy. The truth is that you are, in fact, Mask the Mask. I'm not... But Mr. Wright, this photo, it clearly shows Mask the Mask. Yes, but it doesn't show one...
Objection!
Very interesting feature about him. It's the same exact feature I have. This doesn't show the nose. This security camera belongs to Lord Lee Taylor Department Store. He shouldn't have been able to manipulate it. Maybe, but then trigger it on purpose? He didn't need to manipulate it. He gained access to the warehouse under the pretense of providing security. Then he simply dressed up as the thief and stole the urn. So, the ace detective is actually an ace thief. Is this true, witness? Oh hell no, I am not laughing like him, bro. He's crazy. The mask's MO is pure genius, and so am I. Look at me, ace detective. You're very clever to have come to such a conclusion. I am impressed, sir lawyer. What? Witness, you're admitting it? Nick, now's your chance. Yes, time to put the last nail on this guy's coffin. Detective Amy, when you assumed that was tough. What? Are you a bitch? You a bitch, Godot. Godot Bland 102. My personal favorite. Why'd you throw it at me? Mr. Godot! The ace detective is actually an ace thief. Smell a best-selling novel. There's only one problem. It simply isn't true. But Mr. Godot, Mr. Wright has made some very strong points, and I will admit, my opponent has woven a compelling narrative out of whole cloth. But it is, in fact, nothing more than a patchwork quilt. Mr. Trite, if this detective really is the thief, then show us the proof of your claim. But it had better be as hot and as perfect as the coffee dripping down your face. Well, Mr. Wright, don't just stand there. Oh, give me something to wipe my ass with. Huh? Yes, of course. What's with the big rush? Where'd the coffee go, bro? Are you alright? No, that shit was... I hope that shit was cold. Me looks pretty rattled right now. I'd like to finish this right now if I can. But can I really do it? The decisive evidence that proves Mr. Luke Amy is in fact Mask the Mask. It has yet to be found. I'm gonna be honest. Nah, it has yet to be found.
Objection!
Proof? Of course, I've got nothing. Just what I thought. Man has to hold his head up high no matter how bad things get, after all. I see. I thought perhaps you had some evidence to back up your assertion. This is no good. You got to stay on the attack. I'll never get another chance to prove that this guy's the thief. Don't give up, Nick. Think harder and try again. What you mean try again? I'm not ready yet. But, are you going to just give up and let us lose this? So, you've come to your senses, have you, Mr. Lawyer? Is bro shitting? I can't think of a counterattack at all. So? What? I lost? Who? Larry Butts? Or Desiree? Who? Yeah. Who are you? That doesn't really matter right now, does it? I mean, Mr. Light, what are you doing here? Nicky boy, the thing you've been looking for. I think I found it. The bag? Where'd you get that bag from? I know I was suspicious of you earlier. But where'd you get that bag from? You mean that bag? No, not the bag. The urn? Wait. The urn is fixed? Huh. That's... the secret urn! Nick, it's the urn! Order in the court! You, madame! That urn, where did you find it? You'll never believe it. It was in the office of Mr. Fancy Pants Ace Detective. Look at me! You stole that shit? Oh my god. Yeah, I'd be gassing my wife up if I was in Ron's place. Found in the office of Luke Amy has pink splotches all over it.
Objection!
Can I... It's the paint. The paint was pink as well. That's the problem. When did it get fixed? Do we have it in the image? Yeah, it got fixed. Oh. I think I know why. Because the broken...
Objection!
Shut the fuck up, Phoenix. The broken and rearranged...
Objection!
Shut up! Text is probably what lowered the value of the urn. Which is maybe why he fixed it? I don't know. I don't know. Well, how do you explain that one, Doctor? How do you explain that one, Mr. Amy? Even you are going to have a hard time weaseling out. What? Weaseling out of this one. Objection. Huh, pathetic. Mr. Godot? Do you have something you wish to say? Yes, Your Honor. It's simply amazing, bro. Tonight, the stutter is crazy. It simply amazes me how quickly times change. In the old days, a man was to be taken at his word. It's truly sad. You're still denying that Mr. Amy was involved? Before casting aspersions at Detective Amy. Consider the young lady here. Yes, she stole that shit. Her name is Desiree. Desiree the Light. Is that correct? Yes. What about it? How charming. Hold on, bro. Get to it. The length that a woman is willing to go to save her husband is truly inspiring. What are you insinuating? As the wife of the criminal, you could have discovered that stolen urn anywhere. Including the office of the good detective here. I see. So you found the urn. What does that prove? It certainly doesn't prove where the urn was before you found it. What? I just brought it here from the detective's office. Please, madame. This town is already filled to the brim with lies. Any more could only compound the tragedy we have been witness to. Okay, the thing is, we're gonna need a witness to prove that she didn't like steal that shit or take that shit from anywhere. We could have been witnesses, but we were stopped at the last second.
Objection!
You're wrong. I would never do such a thing, right? Because you're an ally. You are an ally of justice. No, that's not what I meant to do. It's the light. Please, Nicky boy, you've got to help me talk some sense into these people. There must be some way. I've got to prove that urn was actually in the Yeah, I mean, we knew the bag was there. Fingerprints. Do I look like I have fingerprints? Testify about what I saw? We saw the bag at the office. But then again, it doesn't prove that the urn was in the bag. Fingerprints? How do I get the fingerprints? I don't think I can prove anything yet, but you know what? Just for the sake of it. What's wrong? Isn't it your job to come up with something to say? Nick, come on! It should be easy to prove! After all, we checked out that bag, didn't we? Sure. You're right. I remember doing that. Whatever was in there. Oh, it was it was hard, round, and smooth too. Yes, it must have been the urn. It must have. But I never actually saw it with my own eyes. Amy walked in just when I was about to have a look at it. So even if it was the urn in there, I can't testify that it was. You're right. It looks like I was wrong about you, Mr. Trite. Why are you calling me Mr. Trite? What does a trite even mean? This shit about to be a slur again. Hold on. Right meaning. Lacking originality or freshness. Dull on account dull on account of overuse. In this town overflowing with lies, there is still a single flickering candle of truth. Nicky boy. Well, it's true that I never actually saw the urn. But maybe I can still testify about it from another angle. What about it, Mr. Wright? Have you given up yet? There must be some way. Got to prove that urn was actually in the Acme Detective Agency. I need fingerprints or what? No, I'm not safe scumming, no. I can prove where the urn was by the fingerprints on it. I'm not so sure. Because Desiree
Objection!
is a civilian, right? If she was a policeman, policewoman, they would have probably put the urn in some kind of bag so they don't have to touch it and put their
Objection!
fingerprints on it. I'm scared that her fingerprints are going to be on the urn.
Objection!
If yes, shut up, Phoenix. Then this is gonna be very troublesome for her. Come on, what? Now you're really making me laugh, sir lawyer. Fingerprints indeed. He's wearing gloves. Shit. May I go on? Good. Now, it would be perfectly understandable if my fingerprints were on the urn. After all, it was I who was guarding the urn in the first place. In any case, I am always in the habit of wearing gloves, as you can see. So unfortunately, my fingerprints wouldn't be evidence of anything. What about it, Mr. Wright? The witness's fingerprints would mean nothing anyway. Nick, what are you going to do now? I'm too far to turn back now. Emmy must have brought the urn back to his office yesterday. And there, I'm sure someone must have left their fingerprints on it. Oh. Fingerprints of Earl from a year ago? The defense proposes that the fingerprints of this person should be on the urn. Do I do it? Do I do it? Either that or Adrian, both. For what?
Objection!
Shut up! Fucking Mask the Mask? Fucking Mia? No. I want to try Pearl. That's just gonna be so funny.
Objection!
Don't object. I haven't even said anything. I think it's Adrian.
Objection!
Stop it! Adrian did say, I probably didn't show it, but she did say that she polished the urn like crazy. But then again, what does that... how does that help us? It doesn't. The urn was put in that bag and carried to the detective's office. Hours. Has to be us. Name another person. Has to be us. Mine. Profile. Has to be mine. I think I want to do something. So what is this? What is all this fuss about fingerprints anyway? Mr. Atme, do you recall the events of yesterday? Hey, Nick. Come on. Open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. Well, what's in there? Hang on a second. I'm taking it out now. It's true that I didn't get a chance to look in the bag at that time, but I did touch what was inside. What? You touched it? See? I told y'all this dude.
Objection!
Don't defend him. And I remember it very well. It was smooth and hard. Pause. Well, that was just... Your Honor, I'd like the court to examine the fingerprints on that urn. If my fingerprints are on there, then it proves that the urn was in Detective Atme's office. Objection, he says. Well, even if your fingerprints are on the urn, it still doesn't prove when they were put there, does it? Huh? Of course it does. What did you say? It's not what I say, but what Adrian Andrews, the person in charge of the exhibition, said. I polished it? Yeah, exactly. I polished it until it was just about glowing.
I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. If she polished it that much, she must have removed any and all fingerprints on it. And the only chance I had to get my fingerprints on it after that was yesterday at the Army Detective Agency. Huh. This blend, with Dot Blend 107, I've decided it's a little too bitter after all. Oh, he's fuming. Oh, and did the lights flicker as well?
Objection!
I accept the defense request. Bailiff, take this urn and... Wait a moment, Your Honor. God damn. There's no need for that. No need, you say? Precisely. I already know Mr. Wright's fingerprints are in the urn. What? Oh, he did say that we were conspirators in this. So he might just accuse us now.
Yes, finally broken him down.
I'm not laughing. No, bro. I don't want to laugh, bro. Oh my god, he looks... Take a good look, everyone. Unable to find a rival worthy of my genius, I was forced to create one by myself. Here I am, the tragic clown.
This guy's nuttier than a fruitcake.
You see, it was me all along. I am the only one. Mask, the mask. I hope you all enjoyed my little performance. I'm not laughing, bro. I'm not laughing, bro. You about to pass out? No. End of day one, then. Oh, well, Mr. Godot. What's Mr. Atmy's condition? He's still in the lobby, laughing insanely, Your Honor. I wish I could enjoy the joke as much as he seems to be. Well, it looks like the matter has been settled. I came perilously close to besmirching the record of an innocent young man.
That's it?
Besmirching him with the title of thief.
Nick, you were right after all.
Yeah,
I guess Mr. Delight really wasn't the thief.
I don't think this is the end because we have like this and like these two left. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight. He's gonna object. He's gonna say it's me.
You're wrong! Wrong, I tell you! I mean, not exactly wrong so much, but actually not right is what I was really trying to say.
Oh no, he's not. This can't be happening.
The thief, the sneaky, odious thief who's been stealing all the treasures. It's me! I'm him! I'm the one you want! I'm the thief, I tell you! So do it! Pronounce me guilty! Please!
Yo, Dizzy Ray, can you do something? I don't know what kind of a kangaroo court you all think this is, but... Oh,
the true identity of the thief has already been proven. Please hurry up and pass judgment. Oh. What are you talking about? I already confessed. I'm the thief, I tell you.
Yeah? And my throat's dry as shit.
Mr. Godot, don't just stand there drinking coffee.
Hey there, Mr. Thief.
Yes, sir?
If you're really a man, then clean up your own... yes, you said that already, but...
Again, out of context is... I'm sorry. I'm afraid I just don't have any idea what you mean.
If you're a masked mask, then prove it.
That's what it means. Yes, sir.
Happy dude, bro. Bro, Desiree, do something. He's about to throw himself in jail.
He says he'll be happy too, Nick.
It's kind of cute. He is. He's 100% committed to his fantasy.
Oh boy.
Nuh-uh. You are not Desiree to call me a good boy or Nicky boy at that. Just remember one thing. A boy only gets one chance in his life to become a... Oh. Hold on, this is kind of hard.
I know that. And I won't fail.
How old are you?
I know brother is married, but
23!
and they're both 23. A very young couple. I won't fail. I swear.
Okay then, talk. We're all listening. Oh well. Let's all have a listen to this, confession.
The truth is, I've been Mask the Mask all along. I mean, you can't prove that I'm not actually Mask the Mask, can you? I don't have an alibi for the night the urn was stolen, after all. I donned my costume that night and dancingly descended upon the scene of the crime.
Where was the scene of the crime?
Look, you can see it right there in the photo. That's me.
Of course, he doesn't have the brooch, so this is very interesting. Is this case really just
Us fighting against this
delusioned guy to prove that the culprit is actually the culprit? If yes, that's actually mad funny. As dumb as it is, it's actually super funny. Now, I don't know how good this is going to be, but again, I'm having mad fun.
As for my brooch, I snagged it on the door handle and it got turned off, that's all.
I don't like the direction this trial has taken.
This is how every trial goes.
At least with me, anyway. Huh. Gulping, of course. You're doing great.
Stop it, Mr. Godot. You're embarrassing me.
Stop acting cute. Stop acting cute. Like I said, you're only going to get one chance to testify, alright? But if you make it through this with flying colors, I'll keep my promise. Promise. You mean... This one? I'll make sure you stay locked up in prison as the one and only true Mask the Mask.
Thanks so much, Mr. Godot. I'll do my best.
This dude is crazy at gaslighting. You may think you're the real Mask the Mask, but your wife thinks you're I don't think I should say it. Bro, you're lacking so much tact, Phoenix. You can just say to a man, hey, your wife, she thinks that... You know?
I haven't told Desi yet. About my true identity, I mean. Believe me, I've got my reasons. With the way your room is decked out, how could she not know about it? Right that way. They're married, they live in the same house. The same hideout, as he says. It's like the whole house.
Objection!
Decorated like that? That'd be super funny, bro.
Even thieves have complicated family situations, I suppose. What should I do? Sounds like we're about to get sidetracked. Again.
Press harder. I mean...
So why are you withholding the truth from your wife? Well, first of all, I don't think she'd believe me. And second, if there's one thing that Desi absolutely detests, it's crime. Aww. If that's the case, then why did you ever start thieving to begin with?
Money?
Well, Desi is crazy about shopping. She's a real shopaholic. But she's the love of my life, Your Honor. I guess you could say I'm a Desi-aholic.
I'm liking him. So you do have a complicated family situation after all. Alright, that's enough. Please continue with your testimony, I beg of you.
I thought you were going to be the one to show us the proof. You know, that you're the real Mask the Mask and not just some kind of obsessed fanboy. Hey now, that's not fair. Why do I have to do all the work anyway? Maybe because you're the one making the outrageous claim. For a change. Come on, Nick. You know that Mr. Delight couldn't have committed the crime. I know.
But you know that innocent people still sometimes end up in jail because of lack of conclusive evidence and shit. Or because there's a Godot on the prosecution side just gaslighting the innocent man.
You're the one with the fancy law degree. It's time to put it to work already.
Maya, you jobless. Please.
I need some kind of proof that Ron couldn't possibly be Mask the Mask. Well, I guess if you had that kind of proof, we wouldn't still be here, would we? Prove that he's definitely not Mask the Mask? He works security? I should try to show that Mr. Delight couldn't have stolen the urn. Right.
Objection!
His work. This I think is your alibi. But I'm not sure I should present it now, but screw it. Mr. Delight, I believe you've seen this before, correct? That's... What is this? A blackmail letter. That's what it looks like from the contents. Blackmail? According to this letter, at 1 o'clock in the morning on the night of the crime, Mr. Ron Delight was ordered to go to the offices of KB Security. 1 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. Correct. Which is around the time the security camera photo was taken.
Objection!
So if the defendant was at KB Security at 1 o'clock in the morning, then that proves that he has a watertight alibi. No! Furthermore, considering the distance between Lorley Taylor and KB Security, it would have taken 30 minutes to get there by car, according to Larry anyway. Thing is, Aunt Me was knocked out for 30 minutes. I think that's gonna be a problem later down the line. Well, Mr. Godot, do you have anything to say? No, he's gulping, swallowing, and stop drinking that coffee. Come on, Mr. Thief. Don't let this guy beat you. Tell him why he's wrong. You're the only one who calls me thief, Mr. Godot. Alright, I'll try. I'll do it. I will. He's really got Mr. Delight all worked up. Yeah, he's like a kid as his first day of school. Mr. Wright, it's true that I received that blackmail letter. But you didn't go? Whether or not I actually went there is a whole different story, right? Oh, sorry if I'm sounding dramatic. I guess I don't know what I'm talking about. That was brilliant. Well, Mr. Wright, looks like you need some more evidence after all. This stupid kid. Kid? How old are you, Phoenix? You're 26, you're only 3 years older than him, come on. Evidence is, of course, this, because it was found at KB Security. Mr. Delight, this wallet belongs to you, correct? Yes, it does. I had lost it somewhere. Mr. Wright, when you find a wallet, you should report it to the police right away. No, you don't understand. This is an important piece of evidence. Evidence? Mr. Delight, when did you first notice that you'd lost your wallet? Let's see. I think it was on the night of the crime.
Objection!
But I know I still had it when Desiree and I went out for dinner. This wallet was found at approximately 1 AM at KB Security HQ. What? Surely you're not serious! Yes, I am serious. This proves that Mr. Delight was, in fact, at KB Security that night. No, I'm not screaming. This is indeed sad. Romanticists are blind to the reality that lies before them. Huh? What does that mean? Why did Mr. Delight drop his wallet at KB Security? What purpose did it serve? Did it serve an accident? I don't know, man. Perhaps it was dropped by his wife to create a false alibi for her dear husband instead. Sorry, but Mr. Delight probably dropped it himself when he went to use this card. Thank you. The key card to KB Security's CEO office. CEO's office? What's wrong? No snappy comebacks? Yes, Phoenix, talk to me. The fact is that Mr. Delight entered the CEO's office at around 1 o'clock that night. You fuming again? What are you...
Objection!
What am I supposed to say? He might be a homosexual as well.
I don't know, man. So when the theft of the urn occurred, the defendant was at KB Security. It looks like a perfect case for the defense. Objection.
You may see it as a perfect case, Judge, but to me... Well, let's just say that my Godot Blend 107 impresses me a lot more. But what are you trying to say? You say the thief was being blackmailed by the CEO of a security company. No? But did you actually investigate the CEO at all? No, of course not. Well, no, I guess not. Accusing a man of blackmail with no proof? I'm not sure what I think of that. Sure what I think of that? At least I know what I think of you. Good point. I'm not sure what I think of it myself. You claim that the defendant entered the CEO's office. But you will need at least one witness to corroborate your claim, Mr. Wright. Nick, I think we're going to have to track down the CEO guy. No, we don't have to track down the CEO at all. The buts? What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? Here is someone else who can testify. This is the person who can testify that the keycard was used at 1 AM last night. Give me the buts. Give me them cheeks. 3 HP. Who is this useless looking young man? Oh, he's the same age, right? He's 25 actually. He's younger. You don't remember him, Your Honor? Not exactly. Just looking at his picture makes the bile start to rise in my throat. This man is disgusting. Looks like he doesn't remember the case from 2 years ago. Yeah, he a bit senile. Probably blocked out that memory on purpose. Anyway, this man was working at as a guard at KB Security that night. Oh. The question at hand is this keycard. Yep, that's the keycard they use in the building I work. According to the serial number, this one is for the CEO's office. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when.
Objection!
As you can see, there's no need to investigate the CEO of KB Security. We should be able to discover the truth simply by analyzing this keycard's data. Oh, okay. Whew. I thought he was about to do the same thing he did earlier. Oh. Okay. What now? Well, Mr. Godot? The name of the CEO of KB Security is Kane Bullard. Bullard. I was unable to contact him directly, but I got the keycard data. Here. So, what does it show? Each keycard has its own serial number, and they leave detailed records of their use. According to this data, this card was used at 1 AM on the morning of the crime. That means it can't be Mr. Delight dressed as the mask in this photo. It looks like you're right. 2 minutes isn't even enough to brew a good cup of Joe. Who's Joe? No mama. So then... You admit it? Ron Delight was clearly in the office of KB Security's CEO at the time of the crime. The prosecutor's office is ready to admit the fact. Therefore, it's impossible for the defendant to be masked the mask. Good job, you did it, Nick! That's enough! I came perilously close to this again! Besmirching him with the title of thief, you said that again. He's senile, bro. What's wrong, Your Honor? I'm ready to pass judgment. But before I do that, do you have any further objections? No, Your Honor. No. Very well. The court finds the defendant, Mr. Ron Delight, not guilty. Magnificent. Magnificent. Is the case actually over? Court is now adjourned. Adjourned? Adjourned. Type shit. What now? Nick, you did it! You were right after all. Well, if this is actually the end of the case... It was cool, it was cool, it was cool, I liked it, but let's be sure it's actually the end.
Actually, I'm a little bit ashamed of myself. Nicky boy! Oh, Mr. Light. I knew you could do it. I believed in you all along, Nicky boy. I don't know how I can ever repay you. Aw, shucks. Thanks, Mr. Light. I just know I'm blushing. Aw. Congratulations, Mr. Nick! Oh, girls! Got a bad feeling about this. Who is this woman? Oh, she's nobody. She's just, You're blushing! How dare you do this in front of Mystic Maya? You should be ashamed of yourself. Is she?
She's 9 years old. We'll let that pass, but we gotta tell her that we don't do that in this household. But
Pearly. This woman is Miss Desiree Delight. She's our client's wife. Mr. Nick! Yes? You're even worse than I even thought. Going behind the back of your own...
oh, bro,
No!
that's 3.
That is 3. Ah, a double slap. Well, anyway, no, we don't just anyway. This is... Ah, come on, man. Come on, man. We gotta... I'm not telling you we gotta... You know, but... This is the least we can do. I mean... All's well that ends well, right? We got the sacred urn back and the thief has been caught. You're so right. And it's all thanks to Nicky Boy here. But actually, it was you, Mr. Light, that brought us our urn back. Thank you from the bottom... Damn. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Oh, please. You're embarrassing me. If we won the case... Then why does this guy still look so glum? Oh, but I am the thief. Actually, what's the point now? Huh? What is it, honey? I did my best for you, Ronnie. I know that, and I appreciate it, Desi. The thing is...
Come on, give the kid some time.
Oh, he looks so what the fucking tough!
Just got a little touch of the blues. What's that mean? You know about feeling blue, right, amigo? Amigo?
Objection!
It's exactly objection. Hold on. I need to think. I need to get my thoughts. Okay, so you see in the final case of Ace Attorney 1, the DLC one, the actual final. We have a bunch of new characters. And if I remember correctly, there is one character. Stop it. That looks.
Objection!
That looks a lot like Godot. What's, kind of mysterious about Godot is that he doesn't have like a what you call it, family name or whatever you call it. It's just one name, no age, and he's unknown. Like he's never lost a case, but he's also never won a case. So I feel like he's hiding his identity. Could he be the same guy as in the final case of AA1? I forgot his name, but he looked very Western-ish. And the fact that he said amigo, I don't know, makes me think of that guy. Anyway, I just had to throw it out. Mr. Godot, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. I just came here to say thanks to my newest buddy. You, Mr. Trite. Maybe you should learn my name before you call me buddy. Oh, yeah. One last thing about the Ace Attorney 1 thing. I don't know if it's actually relevant. Like the final case of AA1, I don't know if it's actually relevant to the original trilogy or only for the Apollo trilogy. What did he say about Buddy? Oh yeah, his name. Well, playtime is over. Huh? Early this morning, the body of Cale Bullard was discovered. Cale Bullard? Where have I heard that name before? Isn't that the name of the CEO of KB Security? Wait, but Body? The estimated time of... Oh my god! Wrong! Hold on! The estimated time of death was 1 a.m. on October 12th. 1 a.m. on October 12th? You don't mean... That's right, amigo. At the same time that a little... what? At the same time that a cheap little urn was being stolen, CEO of KB Security was being murdered. So then, what are you doing here? Oh, come on. You figured it out already, haven't you, amigo? Or have you already forgotten about that piece of info I helped you out with today? Oh, was that a trap? Help me out? What? On October 12th, at 1 o'clock in the morning. That's why he was... No, actually, no. Ron DeLite was in the CEO's office, in the scene of the murder. After getting that blackmail letter, he must have been imbrued with utter rage. What are you saying? Imbrued with rage? Come on, don't tell me you didn't know. Ron DeLite was once an employee of KB Security. Once! He was a professional security guard. An employee of KB Security? What? Hold on. Oh, there's no text log. We knew that he is an employee. So why are we shocked? Looks like the alibi that saved him from being convicted as a thief is going to be the news that gets him hanged. Kind of an anti-alibi. No way. He can't be the thief because, well, he was at the murder scene when the murder occurred. No, that's a lie. It can't be true. But I'm a thief, I tell you. Oh, so this goofy ass motherfucker, Sir Bitch ass DeLite. He wanted to be convicted as a thief, not to be convicted as a murderer? Ron DeLite, you're going back to prison again. This time the charge is much more serious. This time you'll be tried for murder. What? This is impossible. I'm looking forward to another exciting showdown. Mr. Trite? You and I aren't through. What? You and I aren't through with you. This sounds mad zesty again. Surely you won't back down from a challenge. You've never been a coward. Mr. Nick, is there something personal between you? No. Please object. Please. Phoenix, where are you when I need you? Oh god, he doesn't want. Please object. So now I'm hit with the zesty allegations, huh? I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. We met this guy. Take the glasses off real quick. Again, I saw his face without the mask. But again, I don't know if it's actually the guy from 1 because it's been just so long ago. At least let me have some fun while I'm here. While you're here. Interesting. This guy. Who the heck is he? Maybe quiet, but he's the most dangerous enemy I've ever faced. Well then, time to say goodbye to Mr. DeLite. Nick, how could this be happening? Okay, remember I just said, is it actually the end of this case? I don't know. I don't know if it's... Technically it's the end of the case, but now there's another case involving Ron again. Super cool twist. Super cool one. Now, is it going to be in the same chapter? Or in chapter 3? I wonder. It's probably going to be in chapter 3, but... Hey, we'll see. Right in front of our very eyes, our client has been arrested for murder. And the one who established his presence at the scene was me. What'd you do? She killed him? Oh, he's gone. It probably took his ass to jail, no? Arrested for murder on the very same day he's declared innocent of larceny. What the heck's going to happen next? I wonder. You're gonna hit me with the he continued, of course. Save your progress, of course. You're gonna. You didn't prompt the third chapter though. Can I continue? Probably not. Probably not. Just so you know, it's been hard getting back to Ace Attorney because of the events of 2, which have completely killed me. Right, there's that. There's also the fact that...
Objection!
Oh, now you object, you... There's also the fact that... Well, come on. This case isn't particularly great. Not necessarily interesting either. Nor is it enticing. Is that the word? Basically, it doesn't really grab you by the color and tells you, play the game. This is crazy, play the game.
Objection!
It's been hard getting back to it. Like, at most, my sessions playing this game were like 1 hour. I think this is the third one. And on the timer, I have 127. An hour and a half, pretty much. I AFK'd a bit, but this is my longest so far. And now that the case is finished, I can say that I actually enjoyed it. It was really cool. Honestly, I think it's the fact that shit was mad funny. It was really fun. Ron, crazy. Number one, he's cute. But that's something else. He's fun. He's delusional, or maybe he was just playing with us, but it was fun to voice act and to read his bullshit. Same with Atme. Same with Godot. And I won't lie, Desiree kind of... Yeah, I like her. I think she kind of carried. But I was completely wrong about her, which is interesting. I guess her personality was just a red herring, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, if they ever do that again, please don't start the chapter with the fuck-ass urn or some bullshit like the Bery Big Bircus into. Please. Other than that, the game so far has been great. The Mia stuff in chapter 1, absolutely incredible. Unexpected as hell. Chapter 2, decent. Honestly, I enjoyed it. It's not crazy, but I enjoyed it. And the twist at the end, spectacular. Godot's introduction. So far, he a goofball. He has many zesty allegations with Atme, but that's something else. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Shit was fun. It was fun. Now, fortunately, this fun is not going to work. For the rest of the game, we need some good shit. We need some good shit. Good shit. People are dying now. Shit is getting dramatic. Maybe in the next chapters, we'll see the comeback of Auntie Morgan or the Leah, which is, of course, she's going to come back, right? And of course, the truth about Godot, etc., etc. So I'm getting a bit hyped, and so my expectations start to, let's say, ramp up or something like that. Anyway, enough yapping. This was chapter 2 of Ace Attorney 3. This is going to be it.
Objection!
For me. Shut the fuck up, Phoenix, again. And Phoenix, because he want to be a part of the team. I'll see y'all in chapter 3 of HOMOEROTIC in the next one. Goodbye.